Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ryan Dins, and on this episode, we are going to talk about the Shiba Inu plans to burn more coins straight from the mouth of Satoshi Kusama himself. So the thing is that a lot of people say about Shiba is there's too many coins, there's too many coins. However, more than half have already been burned, so that's good. And if you're new to this and you're wondering, what does it mean when a coin is burned? Every time a coin is burned, that means that that coin is no longer in circulation. And it's basically the opposite of inflation because every other coin is now worth slightly more. If they were to burn 99% of coins tomorrow, Shiba would probably instantly go like $1. So that's never going to happen, but we could continue to see more coins being burned, and that's a good thing. So I'm just going to break down the little bit of news we heard, because basically what they're doing is, and this is really good news, I'm a Shiba holder, I want this to happen, they're coming up with creative ways to be able to burn more coins, because they can't just burn a coin that someone owns, so they have to figure out different ways to get their hands on coins to burn them and whatnot. So, okay, so let's just read this. Our partnership with Change Now and Now Payments is a great example of a large implemented burn. 3% of the profit Now Payments gets from all SHIB transactions will be burned. This burn will occur at the end of November. So that means anytime Now Payments gets something, they take their profits and 3% of them is automatically burned. So that's a good partnership because the more they make, the more it's going to be burned, and that's good for everybody. And Leash is to be onboarded by the end of October. With Now Payments underway to add Leash and with SHIB already available, people over the world can start using tokens to 1. Accept SHIB and Leash once available as payment via API, invoices, and e-commerce plugins such as WooCommerce and more. 2. Accept SHIB and Leash once available as donations via buttons, widgets, and branded donation links. 3. Conduct payouts with SHIB and Leash once available to issue salaries in crypto using the mass payment feature. And all these things while they're being a hefty burn. We can't wait to see what businesses come up with to utilize such an amazing new feature for SHIB. So what that basically means is if each of these 3 ideas go into play, that means you can pay people, you can donate money, and you can have e-commerce purchases in SHIB that will burn some of the coins. So that means the more that it gets used, the more valuable they will become, which is a good thing for everybody. So like, say a couple years down the road, everything is being paid for in Shiba, which is possible. So let's just say that happened. And you could use the coins to buy your groceries and, buy your cars and everything, hypothetically. Or receive even your salary in it. And every time you got a paycheck from work, it burned 3%. Every time you bought groceries, it burned 3%. It's the opposite of what money's doing, because money, fiat as we know it, it's at least 3% in the other way. So this time, every time you make a purchase, a tiny bit of that is going to be burned, making the entire amount that was spent have more purchase power. I think it's a great idea. It's the opposite inflation. You can check my YouTube channel, which you should subscribe for, and like this video. But I made a video about why inflation's bad, if you want to understand that more. But it's very obvious why inflation's bad. Inflation is bad because the banks just print money and make all your money worth less. Cryptocurrencies don't have an inflation problem. They're all deflationary, which is why I love crypto and why you should too. That's why crypto needs to take over. The banks have been so out of control with corruption that they now own our government. And how is inflation going to get solved when there's evil people who want to control the world printing money and then pretending it's to help us? Now you got cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu and other ones too, that are burning their own coins to make them more valuable. That is unbelievably good. That is the opposite of greed. that is, we are doing whatever we can do to try to help holders so that it's worth more. So that's all I got to say about that. I think it's pretty big news. Make sure you check out some more of my videos. I got a lot of videos on Shiba Inu. The market is going out of control right now. We'll just take a look at the chart. Shiba Inu might have broken out of this little pattern here. And if it does, you know, it could fly to here easily or fly beyond that. Bitcoin is just, forget it. Bitcoin's on absolute fire right now. Just really broke out of that long-term pattern with a vengeance and just crushed through 65,000 like it was nothing. So this is really good. This is a really good time, especially if you own Bitcoin. What I've been doing is I've been selling Bitcoin to purchase more Shiba and more other altcoins. If you want to look real quick, this is some of the ones I own. I don't own all of these. I own like 90% of these. Like I don't own this, but I own most of these. So that's all I got to say. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so YouTube can give me the moolah and I can put it in crypto and then give you more advice on how to make that double, triple, 10x. We need to get that money, baby. We need to get that crypto money. We don't want real money. We only want crypto money. That's all I got to say about that. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.